What's good, y'all? We in the building. As you can see, I sound probably a little bit more excited than usual. Journey to Silliest, let's go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is Colleen Poole, aka Kahl-One. I say this with pride now. Give me a second, I'm still waking up. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still getting over a cold. Everything is this bug that was going around for a while. So yeah, what is up? In the building, about to get some work done. I'm excited. I don't know why. I'm doing this like every day now, but I'm excited. But I guess that's a good thing. So yeah, welcome back to Project LH. For those who know what it is, you know what it is. Love y'all. Having some kombucha help clean everything up, especially with the stomach. It's been happening. It's been working. So yeah, we are gonna be doing some cleanup work today. Well, polishing mostly. We're getting Chin's frames shaded, and me going through these loop-de-loops, figuring out collision AI. Yeah, to make the world come alive. Slowly but surely. I'm learning to pace myself here and there, be more patient in certain areas if I can't solve a problem, accept that I can solve it another day, clear my mind up. Even went back and checked out some of the older tutorials. Some from Unreal University, some from Cobra Code. Shout out to Cobra Code. Probably been hearing some of my frustration along the way. But this has been a very healing, recovering, and prospering experience that I've let just sit for a while dormant. Kind of like some of this code, just had it disconnected. I never activated any of it for 20 years. That's meaning speaking about my mind, my brain. So yeah, we're going to check this baby out. Enjoy this as much as we can. Well, not as much as we can. We are going to enjoy it. Of course, Journey to Silliest. Thank you. And we're going to... Let's see how this looks right now. So right now, I have this hooked up to the Xbox controller mostly. Actually, I have it for the keyboard also. But I pretty much have everything customized much more for the controller. Also like controlling the editor with the controller. It's much easier, but you know, it's not as quick as just doing the mouse swipe even on the editor. But yeah, this is, so far as you can see, the map. It's hard to explain, but I've already set up a few kill volumes. Let's just check it out first. Let's get our desktop volume on point so we can hear stuff. Bang. Okay, and Gary. Let's do the volume because I can't hear. Okay, there we go. So I got the sound effects. Well, some of the sound effects synced up. You can see I got the color blocking in now. So it needs to be shaded. I've got the dodge function. It can dodge when you're in stationary, when you're stationary, or when you're mobile. I have to change it so you can't do it in the air. Oh yeah, basic AI script. And a cone, when they can see me, they say this. Como esta, bitches? It's just so I could actually see what was happening. He's creeping me out. It's my own goddamn guy who creeps me out. Yeah. Oh yeah, and basic hit collision. Basic, very basic. For the first attack. You can hear the sound effects I got set up. Why? I did that to myself. Y'all creeping me out. Yes, you can see me. Turn around! Oh, Jesus Christ, there's two of them. I forgot. Yep. Cat creepy! So they're more than likely. So I have it where they collide with one another, and when they collide with each other or with an object, they automatically turn around. As you can see, they don't have much for an walk animation right now, but that's going to be solved later. And the other sprite I used was the kicker that I had from the old demo that I showed you some time ago. I just polished them because I still have the frames. I just polished it up. See, like all of this, like the collision, that has to get fixed. So most likely I have to change these stairs, or I have to go in and rawly change the collision for the stairs. But yeah, this is it so far. I made him just gigantic for no reason. So this is the level. You can have analog walking or digital walking with the pad, dodging, and quick sprint. I'm gonna change around. Either I'm thinking about probably just make it where he stays walking like this, maybe slow it down a bit. Because I don't want to have it where the user does sprint through. Because this is more of a fighting situation that has platforming rather than focused on platforming with fighting in that order. So the bias of the design has to be in that sense. Let's see, like Golden Computer Arcade from some Shuipo. Add some benches. These are just dead actors. It's just to see the actual flip books. Yeah, a lot of background elements. So I use a lot of like real images, and of course I use posterized, and I do some more artwork on top of it in order to customize it. Much faster process. Concept artists understand the process, and yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta use what works. Because you'll be using different assets all the time, and trying to do your own assets each time is incredibly stupid. Just saying. All of them, I'm saying. You have to do your own assets, but every single one of them, it's not a good idea. So yeah, moving on. Like some of these areas, well, all these areas are all specifically around some Shuipo bias. None of it makes any sense layout-wise. I know it's fantasy-based. Like even this is actually more of a European, what do you call it, land, but I just liked it as a placeholder. However, this is actually from some Shuipo, and that just replicated and changed it, added some lighting here, light source here, light source here, so it seems alive. Excuse me. So you're coming around the other side. So basically the idea is that you're coming around in a circle, and then now there's the Golden Computer Arcade in the background. Oh yes, audio cues, audio cue volumes. I gotta change the timing of it so that this cues up every single time with the audio. But yeah. Playing background. You see I did a lot of design around it. I couldn't help it. I'm an artist, so my first reflex is always gonna be to art direction and graphic design. So I've got a post-process volume to change things up, so add some aberration. Blow out the whites a bit. I gotta lower it down on the whites so far. What you call it? I have to implement the echo in this area. So every time you do something, there are all the sound reverbs. I can find it just there. Why do I have this big ass here? Turn up. This is when we start getting to other sections. So this is me starting off now with the platforming section. See the bamboo scaffoldings. So they're really messing around with the visual standpoints of how they runs. I might shrink this asset. It looks a little pixelated. So you cannot regular jump here on purpose. Got the kill zone ready. Respawn. So don't do it there. Restarts level. So I have to have it that restarts the level at a specific area. also I'll have to make it where you can't air dash because you can do warps like that and that messes up the game. But we're gonna leave it for now, obviously. So yeah, as we know, the kill Z volume works now. So the idea that I have for this, at least for now, you have to run jump. Get to here, blah blah blah, basic elements. Take out the design, show off the area. Yes, Geely and an 8.6. I'm a fan of the 8.6. Then we get to a transition to the temple region. And this is where the actual story and game really begins. I have a door audio cue here. So the idea I want to have also is a safe zone, or what do you call it? A boss area always represented by one gong, jungle gong. Okay, oh yeah. You're still stuck? I gotta fix you. So right now I've removed the kicker actors because they keep crashing since I have them walking at an abnormal rate, and they turn around as super fast, so I have to adjust them. But this is the level right now. The Cascade's still active, but it's the only reason why I'm leaving him active is because he's slower, he's not causing any problems. Also I have to actually give him a walk animation. Right now that's just his stance with a what do you call it? Velocity of about like 0.25, I think. So all of this would be where the enemies are. I'm trying to figure out what the enemy logic should be, because I want to have it where they're idle, walking around slowly, and then they see you, then they approach fast. So that's like my mission, to figure out that code base throughout this week. Today we're just going to focus on animations, because if I go there, my brain is going to get racked, and I go through like up, down frustration. So I'm like, you know what? Let's keep it simple for now. And a boss encounter. Start here. Yeah. First boss bounce. And I am of the religion of get good. So anyone who isn't, I'm very sorry. This is where I come from. First boss is going to be a hard lesson in how to play my game, how to play this game, how to play your game. And he's going to beat the shit out of you. There's going to be a lesson in guarding, a lesson in dodging, a lesson in stagger attacks, a lesson in how to stagger, the whole nine. And then once you get past that, then you end up going up the stairs onto the official first floor. So this is, yeah, the overall starter setup. It doesn't look like much now that I'm looking at it, because there's a lot putting these little pieces together. But yeah, that is the progress so far. Oh boy. Alright, so where we is, let's start. I'm already hungry. Why do I always start when I didn't eat? Oh wait, I've got the shakes. Hold on, I'll get my shakes. Alright, let's get the music going again. Just keep myself some good audio space in the air as we work. Alright. Get some of my stomach real quick. Definitely feeling it. Thank you, thank you. It's coming, yeah, it's getting there. The AI and everything is gonna be the big kickers, and that's gonna be my main focus. But yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, and I'm happy about it. Excuse me. Okay. Alrighty. So, I want to get my frames done. Or the shading, anyway. Get the real personality going here. Alright, where are we? Wait, what does that mean? What did you do? Okay, I did something. First frame, yeah, I'm just gonna do the shading for now. Because my habit would be to clean up the artwork, the line work, and then shade, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like doing that right now. Take it easy a bit. Been burning the candle at both ends for like the last 3 to 4 days. Trying to give myself a little bit of grace. Just a wee bit. Just a scotch. Alright, so let's get the base art so we get our color scale. Alrighty. First. Body shade first. Yeah. Onion skinning for now. Damn, I love this soundtrack. Okay, just making sure we're set. Righty. So this is pretty much just gonna be a chillax day. So, yeah, it's I don't even know what to say. It's because I'm just I guess I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm excited to get this out there and get people's reactions. For the feedback, positive and negative, to improve the quality of the product. But most of all, I think I'm just excited that I'm actually doing this finally. It's got me getting all my skills back, which is awesome. So much that I've neglected for years, such as this. Half the time I'd be asking myself, am I even still an artist? Am I even still a martial artist? All of this stuff. So I'm glad that I got over this damn hump finally. Started actually using this tablet too. I mean, screen. It's really good. I mean, I still need the speed, so I'm gonna have to get a better one eventually, but yeah. I should use hold it closed up because I'm able to see it, and it'll all be transparencies. Wait, what did that? That is not confuses me when it does that. It's going to pencil, that's why. And it doesn't change the icon the right way. So I start getting confused on what I'm actually using. I'm not gonna lie, that drives me a little crazy about the CSP. Yeah, this is you're just getting the frames done. It's not the most exciting phase. I wouldn't lie to you and say that it isn't therapeutic though, at least in my end. Even certain things I know I can choose to do a little faster, like days like this, and like just slow down, really be present with what I'm doing, and enjoy it, even with the workload that it is. Up later, that's a different layer. Just want to see the shadow flow. Like the shadows are just as key with the animation. Sometimes the shadows can do a lot of the work for you that the line work isn't doing. Should be on the flesh peach color. Yep. I'm pretty sure I'll speed up this process once I get warmed up. Then eventually I'll start getting a little anxious. Like, I want to see it, I want to see it! For now, instead of eating breakfast, I just took out the naked protein bottle shake. I've been cooking lately because I've just been focusing on this. God, I need a wife. Help me and help her. And the shadows, and I know this is pretty more than likely overly complex because I have to do these for each frames, but I am what do you say, trying to keep it where the quality has a certain repeatable process, but at the same time is a high quality process. So certain things I'm figuring out how to do it simple, like just do simple strokes in order to get the expression and move on, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But then other stuff requires a little bit more detail. Like the way I really do it, I'd add like layers and layers of little details, and that's not what we can afford to do. So you keep it simple, but not so simple where it looks like outdated for me. Already got some now live dimension. Feels alive already. These are all on one color layer for the faster process. I wouldn't do it normally for everything else, but for this it works. We'll just stick with these two for now because I can easily keep going back and forth between colors. And that actually is more tedious, so just stick with... Why did I just do that? Okay. Let's make sure it's the right shade. Okay, next frame. Just flush. Okay. And also getting much more used to drawing on here. I like the feel of the surface a lot. Not Microsoft Surface, not an actual. I like the surface of the screen. Then they really messed it up with language, with their product design, their product naming. There's still some transparency spacing in here, but we'll leave that for now. Close the gaps. Actually, I can bring that up some. See what I mean? How it gives the actual direction and much more emphasis within the animation. I am pressing the wrong button again. Be a bit much. Damn, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Now, this is going to be the fun part. You know why? Because the color block is the same for all of them. Now, I could technically make the shading the same for all of them, but I don't want to do that because the shading is where I want to have a lot of the animation flow. This is where it gets tedious with the color. Because now I got to add like, what the hell? I just did. Why is it doing that one? Oh, I was cleaning up. I mean, I could just easily make a little palette thing, but I think I'm just being difficult. Simplest one. He's gonna start really animating now. Definitely feels good not to nerf yourself anymore. Biggest lesson I learned: just don't kill your potential for whatever reason, for whatever fears. And also sometimes I guess your potential can scare some folks off. It's a very ugly, hard lesson I'm learning right now, but I'm embracing it. I am embracing it. actual shadow of his arm. It's not overcomplicated. Don't overcomplicate it, he says. Okay. This pen is falling apart. Alright. Giving dimension, making it feel alive. Oh yeah, Blaster Master. Oh, turn around. I'm not even paying attention. I've just been laser focused. Also figured that I can move my chair now. I took the grips off. Did not open my damn naked jerk. What is... See what I mean? The time goes, bro. As soon as I get locked in, it just goes. This is crazy for me. Hold on, expand out the comments. When you had Chin walking as a grayscale animation, what was that called? The grace. Oh, it's just placeholder. It's just called as a prototype placeholder. The reason why I do the grayscales is just so I can get some dimension of where they are in the level. I mean, I have his hit animation where I didn't even grayscale half of it, so you can just look right through the character. Um, that's so good. Actually, let me show you what I mean. Blaster Master. Okay, so where we at? Sprites. So yeah, I got his hit fall. Where? Bear? Full fall. Here we go. So you can see here. I haven't colored it all the way yet. So that's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, just want to get these nice and I don't know, just give them some dimension. That's basically what this is, giving everything full dimension. Oh, this shit! Oh, God. I suspect the shadows will really make everything flow a lot more. And the cloth. Oh. Time just be going, man. I used to think that it would be aggravating in some way, and it's just been a very draining, time-consuming pleasure. Where I forget to eat everything. It's ridiculous. Okay, where are we? Flush, shadow, next, just a line work. Shadow from the arm. feel like the line work got a little messed up there, so I got kind of confused where the color dimensions were supposed to go. As I didn't clean it up, so this is on me. Remember that this is his tricep. That's that boy tricep. Why am I so far? The grind is real. Yeah, this is what I had to really start working with CSP, because I need that call response so I can look at the frames and focus on the details and know what's missing frame to frame. I just didn't want to have to go through that in Unreal or anything else, honestly. I just like, I'm doing the frames here, can I look at the frames here, you know what I mean? So I'm happy I started not bullshitting around and just learn that also. Basically, I had to learn 2 programs in one. When I really look at it now, like CSP is something I dib-dabbed in, but I haven't used it hardcore like this at all, and now it is my main. There's the Photoshop for the image manipulation, CSP for all of the line work and color work, and yeah. It works. I'm gonna have to use After Effects for tweening though. But we'll worry about that later. Short break. Oi! Oh shit, the Winter Games Expo just happened? I don't even be paying attention now, bro. Hold on, I have to. Should we take a break? Let's look at some reference material. Let's go to our reference bag real quick. Keep you. Oh Lord. this version, the arcade version. I always go back to it to center myself, remember the concept, and to keep certain things simple. Don't overcomplicate certain things. Worry about that later. Is it an audio? The hell? Am I bugging? Oh. Knife throwers in the game plan as well. I pretty much used the entire template style that they had. Well, the entire style they had at the template. I'm reading my template. But yeah. You know, quite a bit more. People saying about this. Such an awesome, timeless game. I presume the difficulty dip switch is on easy. Well played. Hugging kills people. Right back. Couldn't tell if they were like giant death moths or just like Death butterfly? I couldn't tell. Not again. Control unplugged. I have to create a different collision logic for each attack, which is a different hitbox. I should be okay with that. I just should need to copy the same hitbox parameters, change the dimensions, and change the call to the function. So instead of calling light attack, call medium attack, call heavy attack. Okay. Alright. Back to frames. Actually, no, let's turn this down. Turning this down, I should be turning my own thing down. Alrighty. Okay. That. To get cleaned up, as you can see. All that line work. Ugh. Okay. Who is messaging me? Excuse me. All right. Super accents. The shades here and the black here. This song is going hard with that doom doom dan doom 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 dan. Like, it was like old school like jazz hip hop kick right there. Rhythm right there. Oh yeah. Details, Lord. Alright, anxiety kicking in. Want to speed this up now. That is gonna happen. didn't do anything. Oh, I'm in the wrong color. We're almost done with this set. Thank God. Ugh. What the fuck? Shit, I thought I did these. see how we're looking. I mean, I already know how it looks here, but I want to see it in engine. So we're just going to re-import now. Alright. So, make sure that we stay on point. What's good? What's going on? What's going on? I'm going to do some animation updates. Oh, just did the shading frames for the second punch. I'm kicking myself knowing that I added all this work for myself. But it is what it is. Quality's quality. So yeah, let's get you. Cars. Chin punch. Chin. This is right cross punch 2 folder. Copy. Right. Export animation. Image sequence. Let's keep our name. Right cross. Get the folder. Gen. Right cross. Boom. Select folder. This from frames 2 to 8 because it started at 2. Yeah, let's start there. Output, overwrite, yes. Okay, as we see them updated here, bung, and here's where the real magic comes in. I love doing this. This. Alright. Just had my hand on it. I'm having a brain fart right now. Right there. Jesus. Alright, so this is the way it looks right now. And then we're going to re-import. Let's just put this over here so you can see. Alright, so this is the full sprite. So we go to our source texture. Where we at? In assets, Chinjin's bomb, punch right cross. So these are the frames from the texture that you turn into a sprite. So we're gonna go and grab all the texture frames. Right click, re-import, open sesame, and boom. Much fuller looking, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha. Save. Let's close this. Oh God. Good. Needs thicker edge lines, but it's good. Like I could, I mean, I'll start when I get on the line work. I'll make that decision later. But I can manually do the line work thicker with more of the G Pence, I guess, style, or I can speed up the process a wee bit and add a stroke to the edges of the image. Which I did with some of these guys. I don't think I did with this one. Did I do with him? I don't think I did with him. I did with Cascade. So yeah. Oh God, that took a lot. Alrighty. So that's good. It's progress. Xbox controller with it. That's so confusing. To make the rims of his pants, the hems of his pants. I have to animate them because right now I just like his knees jiggling. So just show you guys real quick, got some frames going. I'll be periodically picking at this all day. And before we go, let me show you another one. This is my test level that I'm doing right now, which is pretty much all based on, well, you'll see. So yeah, platforms, pits. There's the kickers. You see the AI logic, go back and forth. I don't have a world light on purpose. I wanted to see how I could just work with shadows in a 2D space, and I'm liking the results. Really liking the results. Gonna need to give some normal maps to the edges, but that's gonna be a dev thing much later. It's gonna give more dimension to everything. Right now, when you fall to the edge of the map, it loads the other map. I have to fix that. Probably have me just fighting enemies waiting for the lift to go down. Back here. So yeah, just figuring some stuff out. What I want to do for the level design. So I want to have one level that is like very level design centric. So that's the platform level. I want to do this one. Well, not one, maybe a couple. And when you fall down, it's gonna. I have to have it where it loops this level when you fall to your death. Right now, it loops the original, the first level. You see right here, and it goes back here, which I don't want it to do. I mean, that's a good for like a warp space to get back from one level to the next. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah. So, that's where we is so far. Yeah. And that's all I got for now. Definitely. Oh, tired. Let me know what y'all are thinking so far about the project. It's coming along. It's been quite a big jump from when I first started working on it till now. And even still, it's going to be a lot more, and there's going to be a lot more, and so it just keeps stacking, and that's the idea. So, yeah, if you guys are liking what you're seeing here, please leave a note in the comments. I gotta use it, but definitely, like and subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm still coming up with a lot of concepts and ideas, obviously, but it's going to be within this framework, more or less. Yeah. Hey. Take a nap. It's just tired. Still recovering. So yeah, guys, love you. Thank you. Let me know what you're thinking. Give me some feedback, and I will hit you up soon. Give you some more updates, and that's all I got. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining, and peace.